that new whip. Hey, who get a do drip?
And we're live.
Welcome to Bet Records, where we talk about hot topics, ideas, and all the shit you really want to hear.
And here we are. We have a special guest in the house, Keegan Papa. Papa.
With a smoke screen entrance.
Yeah, hitting the vape a little too hard.
And yeah, we've known you for a few years, yeah, Keegan?
4. So Keegan, walk us down memory lane. When was the first time you saw this beautiful face sitting across, and I suppose the ugly one sitting next to me? But when was the first time you saw our faces?
First time I met Trenton, it was
Sorry,
actually
Josh,
outside of Garvey. Honestly, I couldn't tell you the first time I met Josh.
Same place.
I'm sure.
Were you outside of Garvey
Yeah,
with
Same
him?
location.
Me and Josh.
Yeah, table.
Then just
Same
know,
same day, same time, same place.
and just know you weren't.
Yeah, I already knew he had you in the bag, so I wasn't shooting for you.
He's a lot cooler person.
Wow.
I'm a lot taller. Y'all are eye level.
You
bro.
have no idea how strategic we were with this dude.
All right, so why was he the only one that talked?
Because he already knew you.
No, he didn't.
No, I didn't.
He knew of you.
No,
No, what happened?
I met him because I was going to Garvey. Garver Starve. And the first person I met on campus was Trenton,
How?
because you were doing a fraternity
Yeah, the
meeting
rush thing outside.
deal.
The
Yeah,
table,
the rush
the table.
thing.
Yeah, the table with Josh. Yep,
Yeah.
continue.
Josh was there.
Yeah.
Honestly,
You
I
came
couldn't
back.
tell you that
came
he
back
was.
with the acacia keychain, and didn't we convince him to like
You know how
rip it
I-
up or something?
You did. Actually, I think we burned it.
Oh my god.
Hold on,
We burned it. But do you know why I actually came to Phi-Ta?
So, yes,
No, you're probably wrong.
Justin.
No,
Why?
I would have
So-
said Justin too. What the
Yeah.
hell?
wrong. The way that I even heard of Phi-Ta is I went to my CA or my RA. What do you call him? The guy that like
CA.
watches it is CA.
Yep.
He was a part of Acacia. And I went to Acacia
Yeah,
one
I
day
remember him.
because he was sitting there begging me, basically. Because he wasn't very liked in his frat. So he was trying to get any person that he could to go to his frat for a volleyball thing.
Yep.
And I ended up going there, and I pissed him off so much that he actually ended up talking smack to me by the end of the night. Actually, it wasn't even the end of the night. It was like an hour after I pissed him off. And
You gotta move that thing in front of the mic. It's picking up a lot. Yeah, there you go.
so who I actually ended up meeting was Veery. Veery told me
yep.
that I'd probably get along with the Phi-Ta friends than I would with Acacia. So I actually ended up following Veery to Phi-Ta. That's how I was fully introduced to all of you guys, is because I followed Veery to that frat.
Damn.
I was gonna say J-Cap brought me there one night.
For the after the bubble party or something.
Yep,
right? Yeah,
but
the
I
foam
was
party.
so fucked up I didn't remember any.
That's when the
You told me to go there.
Yep.
But you never gave me your Snapchat or your number or nothing for me to get into contact with you afterwards.
We did something. I don't know what it was.
I met you after J-Cap brought me there.
That's true.
But even before that, me and Veery brought me there and said you guys were cooler than Acacia. I said, fucking say less, bring me there. And then that's when I started to actually hang out there.
Yep.
Because after J-Cab brought me there, I just looked at y'all fuckers as a fucking frat party. I didn't know any of you.
Yep.
Stop touching this fucking wire.
Key-Tip is, yeah, he's...
I'm playing with
yeah.
it,
Yeah.
But I didn't actually really know you guys, you know what I'm saying?
So what was kind of the reasoning for not joining at that time, if you recall?
At that time, I didn't know you fuckers. I've been told when we went to, what was that? It might have been Cowboys. It was downtown.
Yeah, Cowboys,
And you guys did that fucking,
The bucket of wings.
yeah, the bucket of wings.
Ah,
So good,
yeah,
dude.
yep,
I
yep.
lo-
And
miss
I went
that.
there, and
That's good
I might have
shit.
been drunk or stoned. I don't know what it was, but I said a joke. And I was told that half of you guys didn't like the joke.
What was it?
I don't even
Do you remember what it was?
I do, but I'm not gonna say it live.
Must have
That's
been
for
coming
the
back.
behind the scenes. Make sure
Yeah,
you
no.
follow us on
I'll
Instagram for
explain it
those.
later to you guys.
Yeah.
But that doesn't need to be said on where people can hear me.
No, that's fair. That's fair.
But
yeah. So that was for the wing night. What other kind of? I know we did a couple events. We did that steak night as well.
I remember kicking your ass in fantasy football, or not fantasy football. We played Madden. We were playing Madden, and I was beating you to the point where you said that every fourth that I would just kick a field goal and not go for it. And I said, you know what, fuck it, and I did. Won't lie, I lost. But that's because you convinced me to kick a field goal, and it was like third and fourth.
Persuasive.
I don't even know what it was. I
remember.
I remember hitting the fucking field goal, and then you convinced me to even kick it. It was a good fucking field goal. It was in all factuality, in any other sport. In real football, they want to kick this fucking field goal. Because you convinced me to kick it. If it took you that time to convince me to kick the fucking field goal.
I don't remember that.
I remember it clear as fucking day.
Funny.
Because it pissed me off. It's the only time I've ever lost in fucking and Madden.
Because I remember I won like
You
7 games straight or something. I beat
And
Wyatt.
I brought Wyatt there.
Yeah.
And you beat me by literally 1 point because you kicked the fucking field goal. I was the only person that was beating you. And we were upstairs. It wasn't even in the main room. Josh, I'm pretty sure you were there. I don't know who was there. I just remember I was playing Trenton.
Yeah.
Probably
No, that
in
was
my
for
room,
that was for the
No,
game
it was
night.
in the living room. It was
Is that
for
that
game
living
night.
room?
It
Oh,
was
yeah.
for game night.
Out right
When you
outside
guys
your room.
did, when you
Yeah,
guys
yeah.
did that main rush week.
Yep.
I think game night was the fourth out of the 5 nights.
Yeah.
Yep.
Before you handed out the cards.
Yep.
Or the little token deals.
Yeah.
Yep.
And Trenton, you fucking asked me to fucking lose. Well, it wasn't even lose. I told you, I'm like, I can't go for 2 because I will not make it. And you fucking played me. What are the odds? It was the first time I even knew what are the odds was. It was fair, but not fair at the same motherfucking time. And you beat me by those what are the odds. I will never forget about that. Actually, I know exactly what it was now.
What was it?
You were fucking... I had to fix the headset.
So what was it? Yeah, the Madden game.
Bro, that fucking... I can't even tell you. Those what are the odds is what changed that fucking deal.
Yeah.
I should have beat you. I still think about that. I still need to play you in fucking Madden.
We might have to do it on Thursday then. When you come back for the
And
Dallas.
you hang out in Q-Tip's bed.
Yeah.
What day is it today?
Today's Tuesday. Today is Tuesday. Comes before Hump Day.
So Thursday.
Yeah, Thursday is what we
I'll
have.
play you Thursday.
But we'll see what happens Thursday.
I'll tell you motherfuckers, whoever's listening on this little headset, or microphone I should say, we'll tell you the fucking response of this game. We'll tell you
Yeah,
the
we'll
fucking,
record the results.
I'll tell you the
Post it to
score.
TikTok.
I'll tell you the score after I beat Trenton.
We'll do that. We'll post on our Instagram, Facebook as well, bet_records. And speaking about things that kind of happened previously, why did you choose St. Cloud? What was really the motive for that one? And talk about where you went to high school as well a little bit, if you would.
Which one you want first?
Let's do high school first, and then we'll go to the
start
reason why.
chronologically.
Yeah.
St. Michael High School? Dude, that school's some bullshit.
So, do they only have one school, or do they have 2 because it's so big, or is
High
it?
school wise, middle school wise, or like high school.
So
High school wise, we only have one.
okay, because is it STMA, so it's different towns, or how does that whole thing work?
STMA stands for St. Michael Albertville.
Okay, so it's Albertville and St.
Those
Michael.
2.
Yes.
So there's 2 basically
No.
towns.
Well, yes.
So
yes,
explain
yes.
that. Explain that.
So like middle school wise, it was always STMA versus middle school East.
Okay.
You know, like I don't know if your high school had the same, but you had two I should say middle
schools? Yeah.
Yeah, middle schools. You didn't have like 2 middle schools, right?
No, we had an A and a B class for middle school. As dumb as that sounds, they split our town
Same
into
school
two.
though, right?
But same school, correct? Yeah, not
Okay,
separate
same
buildings.
school for you then, right?
Yeah, mine is just one middle school, one high
Yeah,
school.
one middle school, one high school.
But mine is a little different than
So-
probably all of you guys.
Yeah, because what, you had like 1,500 kids in your school?
We
my-
had
in my
we
class.
had
In your class? Holy shit, that's right.
no. My class was like 500, and my sister's class, who was a grade or two above me, was like fucking grand.
Yeah.
Like it doubled pretty goddamn quick.
And then, so finished high school, got that shit done. What were some of the things you did in high school? Any kind of like hobby school achievement things you want to brag about for 2 minutes?
Yeah,
I don't know.
do any
Not
clubs,
really in high school.
sports?
I just did shit. Sports didn't like me.
Low sports.
Or did you not like sports?
No,
What
I
happened
love
with that?
sports. In sports wise, I made freshman year I was everything was normal, and then sophomore year my coach, the first thing he said is, so you're my brother's name is Tanner, right?
Yep.
First thing he ever said to me is, you're Tanner Papa's brother, huh? I just looked at him and said, yeah. It didn't go good from there.
No.
Oh, yeah, you had a bad family history.
He didn't like my brother or my cousin.
Yeah, that's what happens.
It was pretty
Uh-huh.
bad.
Some of the smaller schools.
Yeah, no, well, we weren't.
That's
I mean, I
small,
guess
but-
500, is that small or big to you guys?
No. It's bigger. It's double. So my class size was 220 or something like around that. And so it's bigger than STMA is bigger than Hutchinson class and education wise because
Well,
it's two different
if the
towns.
faculty
And it's in
remembers
the
student,
cities.
though,
Well, most
that's
of the faculty from
Right.
STMA High School were from St. Cloud.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, St. Cloud State has one of the best teaching programs you can be a part of.
Which is true. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
like
That's
So
true.
most teachers that you have actually come through St. Michael.
Yeah. St. Cloud to go
St.
and
Cloud,
work there.
yeah. St. Cloud, that's where they get their degree from.
Huh.
Interesting.
Okay.
That makes sense.
Did you have any like classes that were college classes taught at the high school or no? Because I actually had someone that went to St. Cloud State and they taught me a St.
So-
Cloud level class
so,
in her high school.
For me, when I went to St. Cloud, I actually went to Tech.
Oh, actually, yeah. Okay, yeah.
Tech college for their math class. The shit that they were learning, they were trying to teach me in my freshman year of math, was y equals mx plus b.
Yep.
I was taught that shit in fucking 8th grade.
I was gonna say middle school.
Yeah, I was taught that in like 6th
Yeah.
or 7th.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what the main thing that St. Cloud Tech teaches you. So like when I would sit there and listen to this shit, I actually would never go to class, but for the entire semester that I was there, I averaged a B because I wouldn't go to class, but what they were teaching to their, and I was the youngest kid in class at the time, so I was 18. These kids were probably, I would assume, around the 20, 22, or
Damn,
20
yeah.
to 21 to 19 in that area. You know,
Yep.
you guys are graduating what, 22, so they'd be about that age trying to figure out
Damn,
Yeah.
huh?
math.
Which,
Why? Well, y equals mx please is just basic math to me,
yeah,
right?
it's just slope shit.
So yeah, you know, it's just like y equals mx plus, or not y equals mx plus b. Y equals in the parentheses of, the point.
Yeah,
Yeah.
all of
Yeah.
this shit.
Point
Yeah. All
slope
algebra.
form.
Yeah.
They didn't know this shit going on to like 25, and it was just weird for me because my school taught me that shit at fucking 8th grade, right?
Yeah, right. No, it makes sense.
So you'd sit there and listen to this was like a whole year of just listening to shit that you've been taught since 8th grade. But they'd have to reteach this. And for me, I don't know why, but it's weird for me to listen to these people like y equals mx plus b. That was just basic math growing up.
Yep.
That's
Yeah.
no different than x plus whatever variable you want to use,
Yeah.
squared equals to. You're figuring out for this fucking letter. But if you're 20, not even, if you're 18, freshman, you got that summer through senior year to freshman year. During that year, if you're being taught or learned about the same shit you learned,
It's just super boring.
you don't want to go. You have no motivation to it,
Yeah,
right?
it makes no sense.
That's true.
Yep.
No, that's definitely true. So why did you even choose St. Cloud to begin with? Why did you choose the tech school over state? Where did you end up living your first year, and why?
State didn't accept me,
Okay.
so I went to tech because they told me to go to tech.
Mm-hmm.
And when I went to tech, I lived at home at the time. I wanted to get my own place, so obviously, as most people with their senior high school, they get their own. They go live in the dorms or whatnot. So I lived in the dorms at the moment, and honestly, from there, the rest of it was a fuzz.
Yeah.
Fuzz.
How was
Hey man, that happens sometimes.
Yeah, that's pretty much how it goes, especially freshman year.
Mm-hmm. That's for
Freshman
sure.
year was a very big blur.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for us all.
Yeah, it goes fast too.
Yeah.
That
It goes
too.
very fast.
Question for you. So there's been a lot of stuff buzzing. It's kind of a little off topic, but a lot of stuff buzzing in the world. I know right when you first got here, you told me you had you're pretty into this stuff. So I just kind of want to pick your brain a little bit. But what do you think about this whole like Russian massing of troops along the border? Like you told me 100,000, and I was
You
like,
even
dude,
brought
it went
to
up to
my attention that I would say
175,000 now.
175.
Yeah.
So before I even came to St. Cloud today, I was talking to my buddy about this, and he said 100 or what was it, 80 to 90,000.
Yeah.
What he told me.
Damn, yeah, better get to 100,000.
Yep.
And then
He
now it's
told me
175.
that, which granted, he's part of the military. I won't say his name for disclosure reasons.
Yeah.
But he told me it was 90,000, 80,000 in that range. And when he told me that, I just, as one would, I guess I don't know how you guys are, but I would Google it.
Yep.
I want to see what the Google, and actually, if you guys don't know about DuckDuckGo,
Yep.
DuckDuckGo is very more secure than even Google.
Yep.
DuckDuckGo will tell you things that even our own government would.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So DuckDuckGo told me it was about 100,000. You guys told me it was even in the higher range.
Yeah.
It's probably an
It's
evolving
supposed
situation.
to get up there. Yeah.
I
That's
don't
crazy.
know,
Do you
man.
what do you think? Do you think they're gonna invade Ukraine? I know they've been kind of doing it.
All
back
I
and
gotta
forth.
say to you is stock up on ammo.
Did you
Stock up.
did
on
you hear
ammo.
about a couple years
Stock
ago
up on
when they
ammo.
I think they what did they
Stock up on it. All I got for you. Do you know how much our shelves have increased?
Oh, dude, it's so well, even the ammo is so expensive now.
Do you know what the limit was to buying ammo?
I know you could only get
How
at
many
most
boxes could you
at most places you could only get 2.
Okay. Do you know what Cabela's is right now?
Huh.
5.
Really? That's pretty good.
That's incredible.
Yeah, but they're charging fucking $20 more per box than they were a year ago.
How much was ammo a year ago?
Dude, it's like $30 a box now. It used to be like
How
10.
much was ammo a year ago?
like 10?
It was actually about 15.
Okay, but even so, dude.
It depends.
Even so, dude.
Still
$5
double.
is
It's-
$5.
It's still double,
It's like
though.
30
Yeah,
bucks
it's
now for a
double.
box
It's
of
20.
9 mil.
It's 20.
Dude, for
I was looking at ammo today because I wanted to get ammo for my 9 mil.
so expensive, dude.
It is stupid expensive. But about a year ago, it was 15.
And the boxes are smaller
Granted,
too.
it went up. No,
Most of them.
50 rounds a box, right?
It depends on which box you. I guess it depends on what
I'm
brand
talking about
you're
9
getting.
mil.
Yeah, I guess it depends on what brand you're getting and whatnot. Because some
It
brands you
ranges
get
from
less.
20. Actually, I would say 18 or 19.
My box of hollow points I got only
Well, that's
came
about 23.
with 25 bullets.
Yeah? How much?
Woo.
About 23.
Probably like $25, something like that.
25. Okay.
Yeah.
Around
That's
a,
about
around a 50. So I carry full metal jackets. I don't fuck hollow points. If I'm gonna shoot, I'm shooting right the fuck through you.
Hmm.
My heavy full metal jackets is about 25, 24.
Mhm.
A round of hollow points is about 23. These are
That's
numbers
so
I was looking
expensive.
at today. Do you know how much the difference is on actually making them though?
Probably nothing. Probably went down.
Scientifically.
Welcome to America.
Scientifically, I can't answer that question.
Yeah.
Nobody can. Because gunpowder charges differently. And so does everything
I'm sure
else.
there's probably a fucking shortage on gunpowder too. Just like everything else right now.
Do you
Yeah,
know
it's
why
probably
we're going to
backed
war?
up or whatever, yeah.
Do you know why we're going to war with Russia and Ukraine?
Why are we going to war with
where
them?
are you getting that information from?
Look into it. I'm not saying his name.
What?
Where are we going?
They want to set us on the Ukraine side because we've been a very common enemy with Russia.
Yeah.
If you guys actually haven't looked into this, you guys should look into this.
I've read it. I mean, the Ukraine situation is something that's been going on
Russia
for a long
just
time.
sent 100,000 plus people to the Ukraine border. That
Right.
borders Russia and the Ukraine. They just sent 100,000 plus people. That's not including their tanks and their jeeps and all of their vehicles that they sent over with them.
Yeah.
Them.
Yeah, but they've been pressuring Ukraine for a long time. They were pressuring
You know
Ukraine
why,
back in
You know what-
back in Obama's
Do you
days.
know what Ukraine is very rich with?
Oil,
Take another guess.
not oil reserves. Don't they have oil reserves?
They're
there
very
too?
good with oil.
Yeah, they also.
another guess.
What's also important is they have a certain trade route through the Black Sea that's also very valuable as well to Russia.
Yes. Do you also know about the what the fuck does the
What's in the
government want
Baltic
to
Sea? I
call
don't know
it?
what it is. It might be the Black or the Baltic Sea.
It's been a very big thing since we've been middle-aged. Fucking, I wouldn't like since our grandparents' parents fucking were growing up.
What do you mean?
Like they called it the Black Sea back then. It's basically the black market.
Wait, what? You talking about the Silk
Ain't nothing,
Road? The Silk
dude.
Road?
It's been a very common effect and a very common thing that the American government is sold. Like we were the biggest fucking plan with Al Qaeda, right?
What? The biggest what with Al-Qaeda?
The biggest fucking like gun smuggling, right?
Gun smuggling? Well, technically, we funded freedom fighters that were turned into Al-Qaeda, yes.
Which is against.
Back in Reagan's era.
Do you know? Well, that was against the law actually at the moment.
Well,
we
it's-
did that.
Well, yeah, we weren't supposed to be funding freedom fighters, but we did.
All right. Basically, with this whole Russia to Ukraine thing is, not only do we want to affect with it, so does China, so does every other government. Well, if every government tries to back up a certain side, what happens?
World War III.
World War III, yeah.
That is a very effective, non-effective way to say it.
What? Mass destruction?
Do you know what China has under their belt right now?
What?
They have a missile that they can launch. What was it? They can launch it into a. I'm thinking.
Into
Like,
what?
was it spread out to multiple missiles or something?
No, it's when you break the speed. When
Speed
you
of
break
light?
Yeah. What
The
do you
sound
call it?
barrier?
Yeah, they have a missile that can break the sound
I
barrier.
think people
now.
have had missiles that can break the sound barrier for a long time.
Theirs are subatronic.
Subatomic missiles? I feel
You
like that's
gotta
been a thing
look
for a
into
while.
it, man. Look into it. Do all the research you can do, but don't look on Google. Because Google ain't telling you nothing but what the wrong people want you to hear.
Why do you think that is?
You know who runs Google?
Who?
Do you know who runs
Xbox.
Google?
Yeah, Microsoft.
No, not Microsoft.
not
Lex
wrong.
Luthor.
No, he's not wrong. But do you know who runs... Do you know what the biggest founder or the biggest fundraiser person of, like, the Microsoft and, like, that...
I don't even know who invented Microsoft. I'm not even gonna lie.
Bill Gates, what do you mean, bro?
So you gotta be a little retarded.
I forgot for a second. I forgot for a little bit. We just did that whole seltzer challenge. I'm feeling a little bit. I'm not gonna lie.
Come
You're
on, Bill
feeling
Gates.
Check
man.
that video out on our
You've been
Instagram.
drinking since what? What time was it when I got here?
7:15, 7:30.
That don't sound right. It might be right.
That's right. That's right.
We got here just before 7. So you got here at 7.
I've been drunk since fucking 2 p.m.
Yeah, that sounds unfortunate.
Jesus,
That's
man.
not unfortunate. That's the fucking gold binder.
The gold binder.
Yeah, man.
What about the silver binder? What's in
the-
that one?
what's
What's
the
in the
gold-
silver one?
What's the gold binder?
If I were to explain the truth to you, nobody would understand because of how much liberals you guys know
About the binders?
about the world. Everything I've been explaining on here that you guys don't understand is because you guys are against the wrong political party.
What?
Who should we be against?
You think I like Byron?
Sleepy Joe, Byron,
Byron!
you guys don't even know why you don't like I was gonna say Byron. You guys don't even know why you don't like Joe Biden.
So I honestly just kind of don't like him because he goes on speeches and
You don't like his political...
goes to the
You don't
he goes and finishes it and
Alright. Why don't-
just
why don't
like
you
kind
like
of goes
Sleepy
to the
Joe?
mart and
Hey, why
gets
don't-
in there
Why don't you like Sleepy Joe?
because he
You
can't
looking
finish
at
a
him
thought,
like
bro.
he's an idiot. Why don't you like Sleepy Joe?
That was my
Why
Biden
don't you
impression.
like Sleepy Joe?
Never said I didn't like him.
You're an idiot if you like him.
Never said I liked
You're an
him.
idiot either way, bitch. You're
No.
wrong.
No. What nobody likes to look at is, do you know what? This is a very controversial topic. Why don't you like Trump?
I never said I didn't like Trump.
Why don't you like Trump? Josh,
I
know
wouldn't vote for him
you're
either.
the only person I know in this fucking group that
Nah.
would have actually voted for Trump.
So here was.
I didn't, but
I didn't either, but I would have now.
But I wouldn't know.
I mean,
I wouldn't
you would have
changed,
now.
I wouldn't
What?
have changed
I
my
would've
vote,
changed my
but-
vote.
You guys
at
are
this
fucking
point.
idiots.
I didn't vote at all. Here was my thing. Do I vote for
You
the
guys
shit
can-
sandwich
you guys
or
can take the Russian?
the shit
don't
stick?
quote
I don't
South
know.
Park because you.
I know. What is it called?
you
What is
wanna
it? What
act-
is it? What is
you
it?
want-
What is it? What is it? What do they say?
What's their unemployment rate right now?
No, the shit sandwich and the thing. What do they say
What's
again?
the- yeah,
All
what's
I
the
know
South
is
Park,
it's from South Park. You're
I
gonna
know.
try and quote it. You can quote it. You can quote a cartoon all you want. But do you know what fucking Biden did to our country?
Raise the gas prices.
No, that's not
No.
true at all.
That is true.
Thank you. I know his fucking plan. I know his. You guys don't know why you don't like Biden.
Why? Tell us.
I want to know why you voted for Biden in the first place.
I told you I voted for it. Neither.
There's
I did not
interrogation.
even. I'm not even registered to vote yet.
Oh.
Straight up.
Yes, you are.
Nope.
You registered to vote the
Nope.
moment you sign your first loan. I know that because the IRS is coming after me.
What?
Now you tell me why you voted.
Wait, why is
I'm
the
not
IRS
registered.
after
I
you?
didn't vote for anyone.
Wait, why is the
Yeah,
IRS
school
after you?
Yeah, I still didn't
Don't
vote.
worry about the IRS. is after
I
you.
might be registered.
you
That's
have-
fair.
if you have
But I haven't
school
walked
loans-
into a poll booth and said,
Oh,
"Hey,
oh,
look
Let's
at
look
me,
at
son."
it this way. That don't matter.
Oh,
The
that makes
government
sense. Student
is on.
loans,
If
yeah.
you unlock your phone, is there a fucking green little
That I'm
dot in
registered?
the right camera or corner of your
Bro,
phone?
They accepted
You
how
know
many
what I'm talking
mail-in
about?
votes this year,
Unlock
Keegan?
your phone right now and tell me if there's a right. It's in the right hand corner. There's a green dot in your
That's
phone.
your charger. That's like the charging level, man.
Yeah, it's right here.
Do you know why that's on your fucking phone?
It's not on mine.
There's nothing on my phone.
No, there's nothing
Yeah,
on
I
mine
know
either.
what you mean.
Must have planned something, bro.
What are you talking about, the COVID
I think they're
tracker?
in-
Mine's there.
What? Well, let me see it. Let me see
Where?
it. Let me see it.
Yeah.
Turn that bitch around.
You've never.
No,
never
let's
seen
see
that,
it. Let's
right?
see it. Let's see it. Let's see it, huh?
Well,
My
these
old
people
phone
can't
has
see it, so
charger.
don't
No,
matter.
no, no. Let
We
us
need
see
Because
it.
even if I show you the truth, you guys are so goddamn
Whoa,
brainwashed.
whoa,
I can see colors. I can see colors.
Let's see it. Turn it around. Come on, now I'm curious.
It won't make sense to you, boys.
Is that
There's a
me-
green
is
circle,
that me
though?
on your
Where
live
is
stream?
it?
If there's a
Let's
green
see it.
circle, there's a green circle.
Yeah, and that green circle ain't gonna matter to the ones that are brainwashed.
What?
Oh, is it like the dog whistle where only dogs can listen to it type shit? Or what?
I know how to.
100%
I know what
accurate.
we need.
What are you?
Hold on, you guys keep going. I'll be right back.
Okay, Josh.
It's only your second time walking away.
We need a magnifying glass. The shit's over. We need a magnifying glass now.
This shit, what? The what?
The shit was over. You took a
So
shit.
wait, so you said the IRS is after you?
Don't matter about
Don't
that.
matter about that.
Don't bring that up.
You brought it up.
I brought it up, but don't bring it into it.
What in the God's name?
Hey, I like the tin
Wait, did
foil
you
hat.
have that made, or did you just come back with that?
He
Like, did you
definitely
just
just
make
made
that?
that.
All right.
You can't even
It's
see
okay.
We are now prepared.
See the cocoon on it. So
It's
you
okay.
know
The
it's
liberals can't get us now.
So you
Josh, you're the biggest
you
liberal
cannot
I know.
tell me that you just made that. You must have had that
I
pre-made.
just made it.
No, you had that pre-made.
I just ripped a piece of
I
fucking
don't think so.
tinfoil.
And
Yeah.
then you tied it together like that?
I'm super good at it's super easy also.
That was
Did
very
he show you the
fast.
green fucking circle?
No, you're not.
Where's this green fucking
Yeah,
circle?
we gotta see it now. We got the protective
We're
hat.
live.
They're listening to us, bro. They're
I
not
got the
gonna-
protective
they're not
hat
gonna-
on.
That don't matter, man.
They can't hurt me
That
if I got
don't
my
matter.
hat on.
That don't matter.
They can't hurt me
That
if I got
don't
my
matter.
hat.
The government is watching you either way.
Is
Whether
it-
you got
wait, like
that
Santa
fucking
Claus?
hat on
Like
or
Santa
not.
Claus?
The Santa Claus ain't real.
He watches me
The
sometimes
fuck
in the
he
window.
don't. The only thing he watches is if it's not constitutional.
Wait,
Santa?
what?
No,
Santa
I think.
Claus?
Do you think Santa runs on constitutional rights?
Yeah, Santa Claus is
Fuck
not
yeah, you
American.
do.
I don't think so.
The same way that fucking religion made him white.
So where's this green circle? Come on!
Wait, do you think Santa?
It's not gonna show
I don't
up
think Santa Claus
because
has a nationality.
Why won't it show up?
the government knows we're listening. Do you know what the NSA is?
The NSA.
Do you know what the NSA does?
Not safe.
Wait,
National
That's
Security
not-
of America.
National
oh, wait,
Security
yeah,
of
NSA,
America.
okay.
You are correct. Do you know what they do? Or do you just know their name?
Have you seen Eagle Eye?
Answer my fucking question.
It's like that. They watch everything.
Answer my question.
What, you tell me what
Do
they do.
you know
You
what
tell
the
me what they
National
do.
Security Service, the AK, the NSA, tell me what the fuck they do?
What do? They watch everyone.
How?
Watch everybody.
Every device. Every.
I said
Knows
how.
when you're
Every
away.
device.
How?
Phone cameras.
Ow.
Microphones.
You're still wrong.
Laptop
You're
cameras.
still wrong.
Security
Stop
cameras.
that.
Still wrong.
The NSA,
the NSA.
the NSA.
This is how I know they're the
NSA
biggest
is
blue
coming
motherfuckers that
to
there are on the
town.
planet. Y'all don't even know how Biden's fucking up.
How is he fucking
He's
up?
fucking up in a lot of ways, obviously. Like every president fucks up.
I'm so glad that he's here with me to answer these
What?
questions.
What?
Anybody
Y'all
would say
don't
that.
even know how Biden's fucking up. You're
They
sitting
know
here
Biden
with
is
the
fucking
tinfoil
up.
hat like you know what the fuck is going on in the government.
It's so the government can't listen to my
But
thoughts.
you don't know. No, that's not how that shit works.
Yeah, that's what
Do you
it's
know what the
for.
biggest trial is that's going on in American history right
Just like
now?
Maxwell.
Yes.
Do
Want to know why you haven't heard
no,
of
no,
it?
shut up. Do you even know who that is?
No, I don't really watch
Do you
it.
know who that
If you
is?
reminded
Yes,
him,
I've seen the
it's
documentary.
the
Which
girl
one is
with
it?
Epstein. It's the girl.
Jeffrey
with-
Epstein's wife.
husband,
Oh
or
yeah.
wife.
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. What's the biggest trial that's been going on right now?
The one you just
Yeehaw!
No. What's the one that's on the news right now?
none of them.
2
Well,
weeks
it
ago.
just
2
got
weeks
off
ago.
the
A week,
news.
2 ago.
He's talking about the Rittenhouse trial now.
Oh.
You notice how your American constitutional right of your Second Amendment, which is self-protection, is on trial more than the person that's in Pizzagate? Which one is controlling Google?
Pizzagate is not a thing.
Pizzagate is 100% a thing.
Wait, we're talking about the Chuck E. Cheese pizzas here or what?
You guys are fucking morons.
Hey,
Oh.
Chuck E. Cheese has sus pizzas.
Like-
They're not
like
sus.
how on DoorDash, Chuck E.
every
Cheese has their own
every
company.
single
Yes.
one of your viewers right now knows exactly what the fuck Pizzagate is.
What is
The
it?
I know
fact that
Pizzagate's-
you
but
guys
Pizzagate
don't
is
know.
not-
What is it? What is it? What is it? Is it like
You
Watergate,
don't know
but
who
like they had a
Epstein-
meal with it or
You
what?
don't know who Epstein is if you don't know what Pizzagate is.
I do know. I've watched the
here's-
documentary.
Here's what's going on. Here's what I'm finding out in this little 10-minute fucking argument.
That I'm
Um,
surrounded by
Here's
fucking
what's
morons.
happening is
That I
he
am
keeps
surrounded
coming
by
up. No, hold on. This guy keeps coming up and saying, "Oh, you don't know this. You don't know why they're doing that. You don't know this. You don't see this little green circle." But then he hasn't said shit on how to prove it.
Do you know?
We told him
hey,
to pull up-
hey, no! Shut.
we
All right,
told
you
him
want
to
me to
pull up
fucking
the-
explain? Listen.
Yeah,
what
let's go.
Do you know what Pizzagate is?
Let's go.
Do you
What
know
is
what
it?
Pizzagate is?
We just said
Do you
we don't
who-
know. Let's go.
Pizzagate is nothing but child fucking.
Yeah, what is it?
It's child trafficking.
Okay.
Make all the jokes you want. If you don't know what Pizzagate is, you are more fucked up in the head than Biden is.
They
Because
can't
you
get
don't
in
know
my
what
head.
the big Pizzagate is. One of the big. Look up Pizzagate and tell me what you find. No, actually, look up Pizza. I can't even explain. You guys don't know the anger that's inside of me right now. I'm sorry. Look up Pizzagate.
Pizzagate is a debunked conspiracy theory that went viral during 2016 in the elections.
Pizzagate is just code for fucking child trafficking.
Yeah, but I believe...
As someone that's... Q-tip. As somebody that grew up with a fucking child sex offender...
It says it's debunked.
Yeah, Pizzagate is different from
Who'd you look it up on? Did you look it up on Google?
Where should we look it up
Yahoo.
on?
Yahoo.
DuckDuckGo.
What's up?
DuckDuckGo.
Pizzagate is different from the Epstein Maxwell stuff.
No,
Pizzagate
Pizzagate is damn near the same thing.
It's different.
Pizzagate is no different than the fucking...
It says debunked on
It
here
says
too.
debunked on there too.
Pizzagate was proven false. Pizzagate was proven false.
DuckDuckGo.
Is
out, careful.
debunked.
Debunked.
Yeah, so why is this the Google logo?
It's this not. Go at the top. He's like, wait a
Careful
minute.
there.
You want to search in DuckDuckGo or you want to go to your own DuckDuckGo?
Okay.
Hey, somebody hand me a beer. Somebody hand me a beer.
Is it DuckGo.com or
No,
what?
not that.
Jesus Christ.
Both empty.
DuckDuckGo. I equals.
Is this the... Okay. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what I'm typing in. But, DuckDuckGo engineer.
Yep. Okay.
Okay.
Same
Type it in
platform.
again.
Yep.
Pizza.
Yeah,
Thanks. Forgot what it was. Forgot what it was already.
that you need help.
Okay. Enter.
No.
What do you mean no?
What?
Not
How do you
debunked.
spell Epstein?
S-T-E-I-N.
No, it's E-E-P.
EPS.
Well, yeah, he has EPS written already.
Oh, okay.
T-E-I-N.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Okay, I was like, what are you guys
Yeah.
talking about?
Alright.
Is
Can you get this out of my
debunked.
armpit? That's plugged in.
Is a debunked conspiracy theory.
I don't know what I clicked on. Hold on. I
God,
didn't.
dude.
I'm pretty drunk. Leave me alone.
It says it's debunked.
How a conspiracy
Yeah,
led to the
Pizzagate
real
is not the
world
same thing.
crime. Pizzagate is just a derogatory term.
No,
It's like
Pizzagate
calling.
was
It's
a
like
whole-
calling an Italian a wop.
No, that is not what Pizzagate is. Pizzagate was a whole, like, conspiracy theory.
Pizzagate
that
has
is
nothing
proven
to
wrong.
do. You guys are looking for the full term. Pizzagate was a reference to
To child pornography or whatever, yes.
child trafficking.
But it was proven wrong. It was proven wrong.
I don't trust it.
I don't trust it.
Who's telling you that?
Wrong.
DuckDuckGo.
That's wrong.
The internet's telling you that, right?
DuckDuckGo.
Multiple sources
Hey,
tell you that.
you can't touch me because I have a protective hat.
No, your hat is complete bullshit. Cause you guys,
hey, Keegan, what's he thinking about right now?
Yeah, what am I thinking about?
your phone. Tell me, hey, have a Q&A with your fucking. What was that? It was a beer can. Have a Q&A with your listeners. Tell me which one brings up Pizzagate. How I know that you're a completely alright group chat or group. Can you take this? I saw some of it come out. I didn't
He
wanna
was
get
he was
hung
waving
up.
around a beer can.
But once you know the people that do your Q&A, that bring up your fucking computer, until you listen to the real people of the country, you guys can't even tell me why you don't like fucking Trump or Biden.
You didn't tell us why you don't like Biden.
I don't like Biden because he's full of fucking lies.
That's
I agree.
like every president ever.
And that too.
Do you know what?
I think this one's more of a puppet than before.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Unfortunately.
Yeah,
Yeah, I would agree with that.
I'd agree with that.
I
No?
would agree with that.
Trump was a little bit, but he was a lot more strong-willed,
No,
I think.
yeah, he would
He
speak
was
his
more-
mind.
he was
Biden
more-
I
will.
mean,
Yeah.
it was case
Biden
by case.
does-
Biden
whatever-
forgets what he talks about, and I was supposed to talk about this. Yeah, I just missed that part, but it's fine.
Yeah.
That's what I see from him.
You guys belittle all you want.
What?
That's
think
what I
we-
How
see.
does
Didn't
that
we
make us
disagree with
liberal? Yeah, we agree with you.
You didn't hear a word I just said.
We
What do you
Well,
mean
you
I
didn't say
hear
what he
you
did.
just said?
we just agreed.
You said that you think
What do
he's
you
full
know
of
about
shit. and he's puppet.
executive orders?
That's a
Which
loaded
ones?
question.
Yeah, there's so many
What's
executive
an
orders.
executive order?
It's an action that the president can take.
So how many executive orders has he?
Oh, how many executive orders did Trump make? What do you mean? That's
Trump made
Trump didn't make 0.
He made a million.
No.
kidding
Do you
me?
know what? So that whole tax
I'm
refund
Googling
bullshit that they had against him, right?
Yeah.
You know where they said he didn't pay shit in taxes?
Yeah. What about it?
No, how many?
Do you know how he got away with that?
I don't know. What you're
When
looking for here.
Obama was in office, he signed a certain political.
Trump
Executive
issued
order?
14 executive orders.
Yeah.
Now look how much Biden did. And if you're wrong, I will gladly accept.
Well,
it.
so he did 3 by January.
Wait, are you sure?
Okay,
Bro, I'm reading that Trump had 220 executive orders.
Can I-
220. And Joe Biden has had 69 so far.
Maybe that's not right.
It's
No,
there's stuff Wikipedia.
No, I mean like ours wasn't
Oh,
right.
okay, yeah.
Because 20 seems pretty low, actually.
That's kind of what I was thinking too.
Yeah, 220. Presidents have a lot of executive orders.
Yeah,
like in
a
the
lot
last-
more than people think.
Yeah, Barack had 276. He had more
that
than
sounds
Trump.
about right.
Yeah, he had more than Trump.
Yeah, we'll do this.
Yeah, Joe Biden has had 69 so far. I'm sure Biden will probably have more than Trump did, honestly.
Oh, 100%. He has to. He's tried to do the same one for how
Sorry
long
for
now?
the slow typing. I'm not very sober. Trump had average 8,
Not very slow.
8, right?
No, Trump has had 220.
This hold on. Total
Executive
8.1 unnumbered. I don't know why it's bringing up John Adams when I have Trump's name in it.
That's John Adams.
I don't know what happened there. You guys can see. Did Trump have?
Why did you put it on average, bro?
No,
You
you're
either
talking.
had
Yeah,
it or didn't.
no, you're reading. You're reading the same thing. Yeah, George Washington had 8, and John Adams had 1. That's where the 8.1 came from. And then you show all the way down. You see Trump had 220, and Biden's had 69 so far, which is a lot in 1 year. That's a lot.
That's another
even
thing I
1
want to
year.
hear.
But yeah, I'm sure Trump probably had almost a lot in his
I
first year
can't
too.
read, so if somebody else could read for me, all I see is in addition, and the rest of it's blurred to me.
Yeah, it doesn't
Yeah.
say anything about it.
Yeah,
Oh, this is
it's-
touchcool.
Well, they actually break it
I'm
down.
sorry,
In
this
Trump's-
is
in
cool
Trump's
as
first
shit.
Year, in Trump's first year, he actually had 55.
Okay. How many did he have his whole presidency?
220, that's what I'm telling you.
Okay, so how many does Biden have?
He
at
has
the moment?
69 right now.
So 69 in 1
In a
year.
year.
Times that by 4. What do you get?
Well,
Well,
that's just
yeah.
not because for Trump it was 55, 37, 45, 68, and then on the tail end of 2021 he had 50, or tail beginning of 21
I don't
he
know
had,
what
he
the
had 15.
35 and the 21 stands for. 'Cause
37 in 18.
Where does 30? Okay.
37 and
I see what
18,
you're saying.
45.
4-year term.
I see what you're saying.
4 year term, and
He
then
only served
in the
one
beginning
term.
of
Why are you stating me
21.
4 years?
What?
Why are you stating me 81?
One term is 4 years.
I get that, but he only served 1 term. Why is he bringing up 81?
Or 21 because he served until the beginning of 21. Yeah. So there's
You
Yeah,
don't
15.
realize
brought
at the
up-
beginning of this year, Trump was still president.
Yeah, I know he should still be.
That's
president.
crazy.
A lot has changed this year.
Dude, those mail-in votes are sus.
No, they ain't.
You don't think so?
Fuck
No,
that.
I could sign for 2 people to
I
send
don't
it
think
in.
it was. I don't think it was the mail votes.
How do you think they do the mail-in votes? They look at your social security number and find more records on you.
Copy it.
The fucking CIA is looking at everything we're doing. You
They
should
can't
know-
look at. They can't look at what I'm doing.
You guys are so fucking.
I got a foil hat on.
No, shut the fuck up.
They don't even know what I'm thinking.
No, they know what you're thinking because they're not looking.
La la la, you can't hear me. La 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 la.
You get fucking targeted ads, don't you?
Yeah,
That's
but
just
everybody
like
does.
browser
No,
history,
targeted ads
That's
is
cookies.
what.
That's not the government. Though.
So
That's
when you're
just
going through your
public
phone,
corporations.
That's cookies.
that's not public
Well,
ads.
private corporations.
God, you guys are fucking retarded.
Targeted ads are private corporations.
Yeah.
That's not the government.
No, they're not.
Why this is the
It's
government?
Facebook.
You got.
Yeah, that's through AWS mainly.
Yeah, that and
When the
other
government
sources.
takes over, I will sit here and watch you guys.
Speaking of
fucking
which,
die
I did
in
see
peace.
an issue here. AWS. I don't know if you guys knew this or not, but AWS has actually been down for the
Yeah,
last
they were
couple
down,
days.
like, yeah. They
A
were
lot
having
of
outages,
platforms have not been working. I think they're fixed now, but
Yeah, I saw that.
a lot of platforms were not working like my GM Financial app wasn't working.
Yeah,
a lot of
some
my
people
work
couldn't work
apps
at all
weren't
today
working.
because of,
What the fuck is
My-
AWS?
My remote start.
It's
AWS.
Amazon Web Services
Your
runs a
remote
lot of
Yeah.
different
How
shit.
bougie are you?
Here a little bit, but
you don't
Wait, you
got
can
one?
start your car?
from my phone, yeah.
Oh,
The
for your
24
phone.
So-
Okay.
For your what?
I can remote start my truck from my phone.
From it.
Did you get that from Best Buy?
No, from
No, it's an
Chevy.com.
app for the car.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to pay for that though.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, yeah,
Um,
his car
but-
is like 8 years newer than yours.
But
Mine has that feature. I just don't want to pay the fucking extra 40
Oh, yeah.
bucks. a
Yeah.
month. I got
Yeah.
union dues. I'd rather pay that than that.
But yeah,
So
I see an
gotta-
issue with that because if AWS goes down or if there's more like a targeted attack or something like that, I mean, it's really going to hinder
Yeah, it
stuff
can
now
take
that
down our
everything runs on
Yeah.
AWS.
Well, yeah, did you see earlier this year when Facebook and WhatsApp and everything went down?
Yeah.
So, like, apparently, like, not, like, 80 to, well, I might even say, like, 90% of the other world, except for America, like, they use WhatsApp as, like, their primary communication app.
Correct.
So, like, it shut down communication for, like, universities and, like, schools and a bunch of shit. Because they use WhatsApp, like, a lot, except for people in America.
Yeah. What are you?
So yeah, shit like that, it fucks it up pretty bad. That's why the government wants to break up Facebook, like kind of like a trust, because they own WhatsApp, they own Instagram,
Yeah.
you know, they own Oculus.
Well, if they're going to do that, they should break up Amazon.
That too, probably.
Why?
Yeah.
Amazon doesn't own anything.
They own everything. What are you talking
What do
about?
they own?
Tell me another thing that Amazon owns.
AWS.
Alright, tell me another big corporation that Amazon owns.
Amazon.
Other than
Other than
you just
Amazon.
said that
what's the
Amazon
food?
owns.
What's the food company they bought? Whole Foods.
Yep.
Whole Foods. That's a pretty big one.
Yep. But
So
Amazon.
now tell me what Facebook owns.
All you need to own is Amazon and AWS, and you control the world.
So you don't use Facebook Marketplace?
Yeah, you know what runs
You
Facebook
don't
Marketplace?
Use, you don't
I
use
think Facebook
Instagram?
actually.
Do you know what
runs
runs Instagram and
runs
Facebook
all
Marketplace?
that.
AWS.
No. Facebook, aka Mark Zuckerberg, runs all of that.
Yeah, he does. But do you know what runs the Facebook apps and all that? Amazon AWS.
Prove it.
I'm actually not sure if Facebook uses AWS. They probably do though, or at least partially.
I know the NFL uses
What do you want?
AWS.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
that's
NFL
right.
because you
They
see that
do.
all the time. Yeah.
I know they do.
AWS companies.
I just look up what servers does Facebook use. Yeah, I don't think they do use AWS. Well, I should just look up does Meta use AWS?
Oh yeah, that's right. They renamed them Meta. That's so
Yeah.
stupid. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
Does
We'll
WhatsApp
try
use it?
NASA, Obama campaign, Netflix runs on AWS, the U.S. Navy.
I believe Facebook uses IBM is what I think I'm reading.
Oh, okay.
And some
The
other
U.S.
stuff.
Navy runs on AWS. Dish Network runs on AWS. MI6 and MI5 and the Ministry of Defense all use AWS.
So let me get
Damn.
this straight. Every government deal runs off.
Well, yeah,
Off of Amazon.
Amazon has a lot of government deals.
I'm not talking about Amazon. I'm
That-
talking about
AWS
is
I'm
Amazon.
talking about
Amazon.
what?
AWS is
I
Amazon.
wasn't talking about AWS.
Well, that's
What
what
are
we
you
were
talking
talking about.
I know because you guys tried to change the subject on me.
Well, on what? I gotta go get a hat, bro.
Yeah, he can't. He doesn't. Look, he can't. He's so mad. He can't tell what I'm thinking.
Jesus Christ, Josh.
I'm so excited for the Russians to take over because the first people that are
They
going to
can't.
die are the ones that are in this room.
They can't. I got a hat on.
Jesus
They don't know what I'm.
Wait till you see the Ukrainian and
They
the
can't
Russian.
track me.
Wait until you see the Ukrainian and the Russian impact that's going on in the world right now.
But Ukraine
Once
is
you
on our
grow
side.
up, once you grow up and you actually look at everything other than what you see on the Google.
Well, this is.
How do you watch your news?
That's Wikipedia.
How do you watch your news?
Yeah, this is
So
this
the
is
Wikipedia, the shit
bro.
that I can type on. The
Yeah.
conspiracy
Well,
can
Wikipedia
type.
is
I can
not
also
that
donate to it. It's pretty dope.
I'm so excited for the government takeover. You guys don't even know what your Second Amendment right is.
Nope. Freedom
It's
to
the
be a
bare
bitch.
There's other parts of the Second Amendment.
Josh, I'm
It's
looking at
mostly
you
about
because I know
bearing
you have a
arms.
gun. If you don't know your Second Amendment right,
To
you
form
are
a-
fucked in
is
the
it
head.
is it the same one as
I know most of the
militia
ones.
too? Is that the same
So what's
thing
your
as well?
No, the
Second.
militia is the Fifth Amendment, I
Is that
believe.
just the fifth?
No.
Okay.
Or am I wrong?
No, that is the
my
second one.
God.
Which
I
one's
think
the
it is the
fifth
second
one?
one, right?
The
Yeah,
fifth
No.
it's, part,
amendment
it's like
is the right to remain silent.
Oh yeah, what am I
Yeah.
saying?
Wait, yeah.
Second is the
duh,
right
yeah,
to
I
bear
don't know.
arms.
Yeah,
Code.
which one's
And to
the?
form a militia. I think it's part of like the
No,
second amendment.
well yeah, but which one's the unlawful search and seizures?
That's
Is that
what
the-
fourth or
is that the fourth?
I got
sixth.
it.
That's a separate one. I know that.
Yeah, fourth. Yeah, because it's about quartering, or it might not
Yeah.
be about just quartering, but.
These fucking guys are fucking retarded.
Yeah,
You almost fell off the chair.
The
I
right,
don't give a
yeah,
fuck.
the
You guys
fourth.
don't even know your amendment, right?
Nope, I don't.
The right to be a LeBron James.
The Fourth Amendment is the right to be secure
It's the
in
fourth.
persons, houses, papers, effects against unreasonable
Oh.
searches. And
Yeah, that's
seizures.
the fourth.
Yeah, that's the fourth.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there we go.
The sixth is the right to a speedy and public trial.
And seizures.
I still don't have a little green dot.
Oh god.
Me neither. Is that Justin?
Is he talking to himself? Wait, is that Justin? Get him down here, Justin! Get down here!
Nah.
Who's he talking to?
J Cat.
Maybe Keegan is talking to himself.
Yeah,
There's no way.
it's
Yeah,
okay.
actually,
Couldn't
you
be
might-
talking to
yeah.
me because I got a tinfoil hat on.
Oh, good.
Wow. What do you
Oh,
think?
geez.
Do we got some more questions up, or should we dive into this week's football matchups? See what we think.
Yeah, sure.
already do that?
Well, we talked about.
Let's talk about
we
Thursday.
talked about-
we got a
well,
whole
yeah, we talked
week
about the
of
Vikings.
football, dude. Got a whole week of football.
All right, let's jump in it.
Want to know something funny? Dallas Cowboys do not play on Thursday night.
What?
Pittsburgh Steelers.
Oh my god! Why did you guys
Jesus
say it was
Christ.
Thursday?
Well, I definitely the Pittsburgh Steelers or the Vikings. We'll probably go with the. Oh man,
I think I'm gonna go with.
I think I'm
Detroit.
gonna go saying Steelers honestly because they had a hot week this week. They had a big win over the Ravens, and I think they're gonna carry that momentum into this week. I do think the Vikings are gonna have a chip on their shoulder. I do think it's gonna be a shootout on Monday night
Yeah,
or
well,
Thursday night.
It looks like the Vikings are gonna be without Thielen, so that would probably be a pretty big hit. Huh?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's looking doubtful.
Yeah, especially if Cook is still a little banged up. It's going to be an interesting matchup, that's for sure. I do think the Steelers are going to take it, but I do think it's going to be a heavily scoring game. So if you have anybody, i.e. Justin Jefferson or Madison, I would probably start them. Same thing for the Steelers. If you got Claypool, I don't know about Juju. I've never really been a big fan of Juju. But Najee Harris, if you got him, I'd start him.
It's gotta be Justin. That is Justin.
That is Justin. Justin, get down here.
Justin.
What the shit is going on in this podcast, dude?
This has been a hell of a.
What the bitch, dude?
Why are you still wearing the goddamn?
Because so the government can't. Justin's not coming.
Why?
You go get him.
What is he doing?
You go get him.
What is he
What
doing?
did he say? What did he say? What did
Is
he
he up
say?
there?
Yeah.
Somebody?
With some, is what's her name up there?
Tell her to come
Alright,
down.
fuckers.
What?
That is not under fucking Biden's control.
What do you got here?
He gets Full Metal Jacket.
Yeah, I
he
know.
said.
Oh, this red one. That's kind of cool.
That is a Full Metal Jacket Weston.
I like that. That's kind of cool.
Now, I left the receiver with Justin because he's upstairs. I took the slide off of it.
Oh,
That's probably
okay.
a good idea.
I took the slide off
You
it,
got fully
and
polymer.
there's no chamber in it.
Jeez.
I like the grip on this. It's nice. I like
To
the.
prove
I like
that
the.
it wasn't loaded when I
I
unloaded
like the
it.
stipling. I'm a big fan of that.
The what?
The stipling that they have on the sides.
I actually don't like this. I think it's too small.
Well, no, but just like the grippy shit.
Oh, this shit?
Yeah, dude.
I
I
think
fuck
they did a
with
really
that.
good job.
Yeah,
on
I
this
fuck with
part,
that.
on
Super
this
heavy.
gun specifically.
What do you? Is that a Sig?
This is a Taurus G2C.
Oh, okay.
Now, this is the most basic gun you can get. This is a cheap gun. So, in a matter of fact, I can get a 32 round.
Do you
mag
think
for
they
this
can
gun.
listen into us if we, like, if we think about?
Welcome to the
Hey,
Twilight
Did
Zone.
you bring this? Bring me? Did you bring? Can I hit that?
So, yeah, we are talking about the government and listening in. So I put on my protective helmet so that the government could not listen into my
I try to
thoughts.
talk shit about Trump and this is about Biden and this is.
There's no happening.
So, at Bet Records, this is
Hey,
Jake
go
out here.
Brandon.
So are you trying to like put tinfoil on to protect yourself from the government, or
Yep.
from
No,
aliens? From aliens, so the fucking messages can't come in from aliens. I wouldn't be surprised if you get abducted by aliens right now.
Well, no, they can't abduct me because I got my hat.
I've
It's a
been talking shit
multi-function
about
hat.
Biden all
It's
day.
a hey,
And
Justin.
this is the way
Multi-use.
that they react.
This is a 9-in-1 hat, okay? Alright, it's custom bought, top of the line right here, okay?
I can't listen to this.
Jesus Christ.
What are you drinking?
Justin Cabernet.
Just
A little narcissistic. of me.
It's red wine. Ain't no nice.
Justin or Josh wine sucks.
Should-
I don't know if
should
you guys
we,
have ever tried it, but it's fucking terrible.
So should we,
Yeah.
should we turn this
Don't
into?
try it.
Yeah, I've heard Josh whine multiple times. It
Oh
does
my
suck.
God.
Yeah, Josh whines all the time.
Does he realize?
So how was your first
Oh,
day?
he left to go
Justin?
get it.
How was your first day, Justin?
Oh, this is my.
Second day?
Second day.
So for the
Oh.
viewers who don't know, I just started a new job at Sherwin-Williams, the paint company. Today was my second
I don't know
day.
if
It's
you really
been a
want
great
the
time.
name associated
I
with
like
this
it a lot.
episode.
Justin is kind of what they call a big deal there. He gets to swing his massive wiener around,
And they
and
gave him the khaki
everybody,
pants.
everybody has to grab it and give him one pee-pee touch every day. It's pretty cool.
Oh my God, let this go.
No.
I was kind of.
I just walked in. Hey, Butthead. Where are we right now? Damn it, Beefus. We're in a podcast studio right now.
Oh my God.
Yeah, this sucks. Let's go get some nachos and score. Good idea. You guys suck. See ya. See ya, losers.
That was impressive.
You know, that would have affected me, but because of my 9-in-1 multi-purpose tinfoil hat, it did not affect me one bit.
Don't forget to bring a towel. This is Tally right here. Ah, dude, you got a tinfoil hat right now. Why aren't you wearing a towel over your head? Why are you wearing a towel over your head?
Oh my
No,
god.
no,
You guys
no,
are
no.
butchering it!
Hey, to be fair, we call them towel heads. Let's put a towel on somebody's head.
No, no, no,
Yeah,
no.
that'll work.
He's a towel.
No, you're a towel.
No, you're a towel.
No, you're a towel.
No, you're
No,
literally.
I'm not a towel. You're a towel.
No, you're literally a towel.
You're
At
a
least it
towel.
don't make you a towel.
Keegan, you're literally a clown.
That's fine. You guys can sit here and make fun of me and the anarchy all you want. Wait until they take over.
Do you have a bomb shelter?
I have
Not a
gun safe.
bong
I
shelter,
have
a
about
bomb
I
shelter.
have about 13 rounds for one gun.
Do you have?
I have about.
Do you have a
I
emergency
sit there
stash?
with fucking food, water, and ammunition on my site.
Ammunition.
That's not a GTA.
Ammunition.
Because you guys don't know what guns I'm talking about, and you guys don't know, and neither do the government need to
Yeah.
know about what guns I'm talking about.
Well, I got a ABC 1500 in my back
Hey,
pocket.
Mr. SoundCloud rapper, I'm not gonna listen about what you got in your fucking Glock because I know you ain't got one.
Guess what? I haven't posted on SoundCloud in 3 years.
Oh! Yeah, he's a
That
Spotify
don't
rapper.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
a
he's a
Spotify,
Spotify
rapper
rapper
bro.
now.
My
Spotify
bad.
rapped
Yeah.
this,
My
bitch.
bad.
Yeah.
I still ain't gonna listen to the person that don't keep
Hey,
a
you
gun on
you
him
liked
at
his
all
music
times.
earlier when we were listening to
You
the
didn't even think
intro.
it was me, bitch. On the intro? The intro? That's me, bitch.
Yeah, that's
LeBron James.
Say that again.
That's me, bitch.
Not that part. I didn't even
The
hear
intro,
what
the
song
intro?
he was talking
The
about.
intro,
because
the intro, the
Oh,
intro, the
yes.
intro. The intro of everything. Oh, that's not
I
you.
was
That's me,
I
bro.
was drunk when I showed up. If you think I remembered
my
an
God.
hour ago, the last thing I remembered was drinking.
It's only been
sparkling
58 and a
Bud
half minutes.
Yeah,
bro.
58 and a half
Your
minutes.
point?
Plus
I-
shipping and handling.
Okay, fine. We'll ship it for free.
I've never
Yep.
met stupider people that believe the government more than.
We
than
went on
liberals.
your site and we just proved,
Disproved Pizzagate.
yeah,
Live on Bet
your own
Records.
site.
They don't
Debunked.
believe in Pizzagate or nothing of that.
We disproved it on your own site.
Yeah, that is true.
Julie doesn't know what Pizzagate is either. It's fine.
Do you know what Pizzagate is?
Hey!
Don't worry, we didn't either. Well, I think Q-Tip knew.
I knew
but-
of it, but I knew
It's
it
a
wasn't
debunked.
thing.
Pizzagate's about child sex trafficking.
It's debunked.
It's the most. It's
Debunked.
The generic
Multiple
name
sites
about
have
it.
confirmed it's debunked.
Well,
Debunked.
there's a fucking pervert place right down the road from here where all the perverts go.
Whoa.
Herbert lives down the street or what?
Pervert, the pervert?
See how they have to make a
Like,
joke about
they're
it?
Behind that strip mall that's down there.
See how they make
all the
a
way
joke
down
about
past the
this shit?
What's all
Because they
that?
can't
And
even
then there's
accept
a
the
pervert
truth.
place right behind it.
They have to hide behind
That's
it.
where all the sex
They
offenders
hide
go.
behind a camera.
God.
They hide behind a microphone.
Jeez, Josh, what
They
kind of
don't even
neighborhood
know
do
the
you live in?
truth about what their own government feeds them.
Oh,
Did you
that's
not know that?
The government can't feed me anything
They've never
because
heard
of my
of
9-in-1
Never even heard
tinfoil
of
Oh my
hat.
god.
You've at least heard the idea, right?
Yeah.
You at least know the facts behind it, don't you?
You just told me.
And this point proven.
Really one of the fucking tinfoil. It's like the first thing I saw was like.
Yeah, you've been wearing that tinfoil hat for like 30 minutes
I know.
now.
It's honestly, it's actually kind of comfortable. Like it's keeping my head warm, dude. It's like it's like a winter hat,
It looks nice.
It's probably frying your brain.
dude.
It's a new brand.
Speaking of conspiracy theories,
Okay.
Omicron, the biggest money grab I have
I'm
ever
talking
seen
on
in my
conspiracy
life.
Theories. If I'm gonna sit here and watch you guys try and make fun of them,
What do you think about what I just
You
said?
guys don't deserve the truth about conspiracy theories. If all you want to do is talk shit and talk
We
smack
were
about
just trying
them,
to
you guys
be
don't know the
reasonable.
truth,
What do
nor
you-
do you know the actual facts behind the ones that I'm telling you.
What do you think about
And
my
you
question?
guys just want to make fun of them, so why am I gonna indulge you
Like the
on your
conspiracy
story?
over
What about my
Champion.
question?
They sell it at Walmart, but at a higher end store.
Target. They sell it at Target,
What?
not Walmart.
Don't they
What was
sell
the-
it at Walmart too?
What was the point of bringing me on here to
No.
talk about conspiracy theories if I'm gonna have four
Pretty sure
against
they
one?
do.
That wasn't worth coming on this story.
We were talking about conspiracy theories. What do you mean?
I asked a new question, but now we're past it. No, there's no way. Champion used to sell shit at Walmart, but they don't still.
Champion was the co-founder of Champion was the Walmart was the co-founder of Champion.
Yeah,
That's all.
Really? I didn't know that.
No.
It was a Walmart brand, wasn't it?
It's the
I
same.
thought it was
it's
a
the same
Walmart
deal,
brand.
It's the same deal as fucking And One.
Mm.
I
Yeah,
know who
Cole
started
knows about
And
And
One.
One.
Yeah, Cole
And
knows
One
about
was
And
Shaq.
One.
Shaq started And One
But
because
And One was a big Walmart brand. But I think they sell it
Dude.
at Target now too, don't they?
Yeah.
I
yeah.
couldn't
C9,
answer that.
yes.
Do you know
Or
why?
is it the other way around?
Do you know why? I know
Confirmed they
Walmart
sell
is
Champion
a
stuff
big
at Walmart
thing
today.
Of
Oh,
And
wow.
One. Do you know why And One is a big company?
Why?
Shaq started And One. He said this in multiple
You probably wanted
interviews.
cheaper merch. or
It was
Sponsor.
a cheaper version of Nike.
Yeah.
That's why like they're Jordans, and like if you go to Walmart and go try and buy a pair of shoes,
They're
like
and
that,
ones? Yeah.
They're almost identical.
Yeah, you
There's
can't tell the
slight
difference.
differences.
Yeah.
AK, they have the And One logo and all that shit on them.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day,
And
they're the
one's
same
cool.
material.
Yeah.
Like-
All
Not
that
bad.
all
Cole still
it
rocks
is
them.
a different
Yeah.
title of the name.
Like I grew up in a small town, and ones are like, okay, you got the gym shorts with the logo on it.
Yeah. Yeah, right.
Now I can't respond for that one. I wore a lot of Echo. You guys remember Echo?
Is that the one with the
Echo-
rhino?
Yeah.
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 No.
Dude,
Oh,
I
Echo
remember that one.
United was
What's
the
one- what's the
shit.
logo with the O?
The
Oakley?
No.
Oakley?
Oh.
Not
I
Oakley.
don't know. I had a buddy named Reed. and he
oh,
always had
God.
O sweatshirts. I call him Rito Cheeto.
It had, well, Oakley had the O, and so did Echo. They had an O with a rhino in the middle of it.
Maybe
Yeah,
it was
I
still
don't think
Echo.
I
Maybe.
don't know.
Echo closed down because they're
Yeah, they're not a company anymore, are they?
well,
Or
they
they
are,
probably-
but they aren't.
Yeah, they probably just don't make a lot of shit.
Yeah, it's one of those deals that you kind of have to like search. to
Find it, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like if he searches Echo, he might find something.
I
Yeah, you
I
You
definitely
can-
found things.
But
bro.
it's mostly online websites.
Actually,
right?
it's Amazon Echoes, but if I type in
It's on
unlimited,
Amazon though. It's online websites though, right?
Those actually don't look too bad at clothes, honestly.
with the rhino, I never had anything like this.
That's because it was
Looks
a
fine,
ghetto
though.
brand.
That looks fine though. Yeah.
Echo used to be
shoes
the
like
shit, dude, growing up. Now, Josh, coming from a fancy neighborhood,
Where's the,
I know you wouldn't. I don't know if you ever heard of Echo or wore Echo. You might have heard of it because it was like a. It was
Osiris.
Mark Echo was pretty popular.
It was like the what is it? Supreme?
Yeah.
Super? That's what I'm thinking. Super.
Supra.
Supra. Yeah, it was like the
Skater
Supra
brand.
before Supra.
I was a skater for a while, so
I know you
all the
were,
skater
so I
brands.
kind of I figured you would have more heard of like Supra.
He was a
and
skater
stuff.
boy.
Yeah.
I said
This
see
shit
you
was
later,
like
boy.
it was like
That's
before. It was like before Supra.
Yeah.
You gotta do a song
I
and
remember
episodes.
Echoes. I think I had a pair of shoes of
A
Echoes.
song
So
what?
I can't remember.
A song and episode.
Echoes was super
Song and
cheap,
episode.
so like growing up.
Well, that's what my
Uh,
mom wanted to get me because I went through shoes
Actually,
so
gonna do
fast.
Christmas songs.
Well, for me, I actually used the I actually
It's
used Gorilla
beginning
Glue.
to
I used to
Wait,
Gorilla
wait,
Glue
like
and duct tape my shoes.
Christmas.
I don't know that one.
Like I
You
still
don't know that
got
one?
shoes from when I was 15.
Not the next part.
Yeah.
And they're duct taped and Gorilla Glue.
Wait.
Shit, if they work, they work, right?
Go.
Ain't no reason I get
Yeah,
rid of
fuck
them.
yeah, if they still work.
But with zoomies,
Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. Over the I thought that everyone was gonna. I thought
Over
that was
the
funny.
what?
Over
Oh,
the field
over
we
the-
go.
Over the fields we go.
Laughing all the way.
Laughing all the way. You're right. I thought it was wrong for a second.
That was on. Yep. Something fun it is to ride.
One
One
horse
horse
open
open
sleigh
sleigh.
tonight.
Hey,
That's
alright. which one do you want? I got Uno, those.
He's like a choir singer up in here. Yeah.
Well, fuck. I guess that's all we got.
Yeah, I think that's all we got for today.
Yeah. Holy shit.
Yeah,
A
we're-
little bit of a longer one. If you made it to the end,
God
welcome to
No,
the survivors.
actually, I think this episode is about
Make
to get.
sure you get your Bet Records sponsored 9-in-1
This-
protectant tinfoil hat. Limited edition. We only have limited stock. We're doing it $9.99 a piece.
This
We will ship it to your door via car. And
These guys asked for my conspiracy theories because they knew
they cannot. You cannot be attacked by the government or by aliens.
This
It has
episode-
been confirmed on this
They
episode.
still asked you hit the motherfucking button.
this episode. No, we didn't.
I
Still
watched.
going.
What was that for?
I have no button.
It's still going, Keegan. It's still going.
I have no
I
button.
don't
This-
trust
all I'm
you
gonna say
guys
is
are
this-
Just look at the thing.
This episode.
I have no button.
Liars.
He has
All
buttons.
you
No,
guys
you're
do is
no the
believe-
conspiracy.
Put your head
Now
down.
he's
Back
got
on.
the conspiracy.
Get off the propaganda.
Get this man a tinfoil hat.
No, get off the propaganda.
Starting to GoFundMe
If you guys,
for
you
a.
guys believe in propaganda, you guys should go get. You should go get checked. Not for COVID because that's a lie, but for something else. For fucking psychosis. Y'all are psychotic if you believe in their propaganda.
Also,
Dude, sounds like I'm listening to the Alex Jones.
I know. Yeah, it really was.
so make sure you subscribe to Alex Jones. Make sure to follow him as well on
Hey,
bet_records on Instagram.
They
As well as
Instagram,
Facebook.
Facebook.
And we'll catch you guys next time, I guess.
And
bye, please.
yeah, bye.
please.
I like how she move it. I like how she move it. I got that new whip. Jose the dude trip. I like how she move it. I like how she move it.